Hey guys, Makes It Look Easy here. Today I'm going to be doing another gold farming guide for you guys. I will be doing the Heart of Fear on normal in the Dread Waste, which is located in Mist of Pandaria. For this farm you're going to need the Potion of Luck, and you're going to need at least a decently geared character so that you're able to at least kill the mobs quick without dying. I've done this successfully on my in-hand shaman, my DK, my warrior, and my rogue so far. But I've had plenty of people tell me that they are capable of doing this. So basically what you're going to be looking for here is crafting materials, some epics, some patterns, a bunch of greens, and then the plundered treasure that you're going to get from using the Potion of Luck. A lot of people do this differently. Some people clear the whole thing in one go. I like to do it just, one group or one big group at a time, just so that I'm not constantly getting stun locked or dying to just ridiculous amounts of stuns over and over and over. But I'll come in, I'll clear it out, and then I'll continue the rest of the run. You're gonna go all the way up to the first boss in here. And if you're rogue, you can actually sort of continue to go, but it involves some shadow stepping through doors, and that gets a little bit more complicated. So for now, I'll just show you the regular run, and then we'll see what we get. For this, I'd recommend at least item level 700. That would be like a bare minimum. Having the Kazakh trinket helps a good bit as well, just for some additional leech. And then, like for instance, on a rogue, having the leeching poison helps just as much. So I got a couple greens, couple plundered treasures. Now we're gonna clear the rest of it. The mobs that will start to stun you a lot are going to be these really big mobs here. So if you can kill them first, do so. Sometimes you're not going to be able to determine what you're going to kill first. But they are the ones that are the annoyance in the big groups here. A lot of knockbacking too, which can become quite a pain. Definitely, the more gear you have, the better this run's gonna work for you. So definitely, if you're fully raid geared out, this is gonna be just a breeze for you to run. I myself have just a few items that aren't PvP gear, and I can still do this pretty easy. So this will be the room you'll stop in after you kill all the trash. But, you can pull these however you like. Most of the mobs that drop items are all these smaller ones, so make sure I always kill them at least. A lot of people have said to run this on LFR. I did it on LFR for a while. The biggest difference with LFR is, yes, it's easier, and yes, more classes can do it that way, but you're not going to get any of the epics, and you're not going to get any of the epic patterns. I also don't believe you'll get any of the blues. You will see some blues in here every now and then, but I believe the drop rates for everything else is about exactly the same. So in terms of boxes and greens, it's exactly the same, but a lot of my gold actually comes from getting all the epics during these runs, which benefit me quite a lot of gold. So if you have the gear to do it on normal, I would definitely recommend it over doing it on LFR. That's the stun I'm talking about there. That'll happen a lot from the big guys. As long as you have, you know, something popped, you'll usually take no damage from it. But sometimes you can get multi-stunned, and then you're probably just going to die. You can kill these last mobs back here. I usually just skip them because it usually pulls the boss shortly after, and then you gotta vanish to get out of it. But that's the run. So to get, you know, to reset it, you'll just run out, and then you'll reset the instance. But like I said, you're gonna get a bunch of crafting materials, bunch of motes of harmony, just a ton of greens that you can vendor for raw gold. Overall, I've been making on average from this, just depending on, you know, how many epics I get or how many patterns I get. I've been making on average about 25k in an hour here. Most of that being just raw gold. The rest of it's going to be coming from selling all the materials and then selling the epics and the patterns on the auction house. So that's the guide. If you enjoyed, make sure to thumbs it up, subscribe, and also come check me out on Twitch. I do stream nightly. Alright, thanks.